Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he?
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting, the trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every crack, I'm surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be, slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash, get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember YAHANNA's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in his dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. There was design fire for our babies to pass through in the day of our king's reign. I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog.
Back row.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that
Yeah, on 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man, busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and they head with that shit. Fine in, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I did it, nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, up to solid bitch know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Yeah, we up and rolling. Told him I need major motion. Nigga, I'm joking. I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust. Now I'm too clean. Don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dog? Guns and butter, baby boy. U.P.K top, dog. Certified road runner. I'ma turn that eco-line bag to a damn tank. I got chopper stash in that attic like they Air Frank. They had that shit on lock till I snapped on them like bolt cutters. You cannot play both sides. Gotta choose your colors. See him throwing that one up with that W. That's my blood, bro. Fine in. I ain't show no mercy. I'm gonna show them boy what time it is. I pop out like a Samuel. I got time to kill. Haters thought I died. I survived. They don't know how I did it. Got it out the dust. Straight to glory. They don't know how I fade. Nice, but
Check. Check. All right, we good. Check 1, 2. You need to set yeah, no, you don't have to do that. You turn off. You want it off? That one right there. You say it's hot. It's all good. Yeah, don't turn that motherfucker on. You sure? It ain't cold outside. It bleed. Let's see what we did last week. SHALAM. You want to read English? Yeah, all right. Shalom. So up Uncle Don, rise, turn, face east. We'll do the prayers. It's the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, I.S.U.P.K, Yahweh, Malatuka, Taba'ah, Atazayaka, Aisha, Baharataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Nathanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalat now, Kawabathi now, Kasalat now, Kawabathi now, Wala'ah, Tabi'aya now, Manasaya 1, Abal, Hawashaya now, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Waha'ala, Wahapara, Wahalamyam, Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
Psalms 121. I.S.H.A.A, Ayanya, Ahahorium, Mahayan, Yaba'ah, Isariah, Ma'ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'arataza, Al Yathan, Lamawat, Wagalka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, Lahayakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makarai, Yashamar, Athna Pashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaathka, Wabuaka, Mayatha, White Amalam.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayam, Al-Dami Alakah, Al-Thakarash, wa Al-Thashakwat, Al-Kayahana, Al-Yabika, Yahamu Yawan, Ra'ash, Al-Imaka, Ya'aramwa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya'ai-Tazawa, Atazawapanyaka, Amarawa, Lakawa, Wanakakinam, Magawaya, Wala'a Yasakar, Shamya Sha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa Tazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Barayath, Yakarathwa, Alahaya, Adawam, Wayashmalyum, Bawa Abba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wa'amawan, Wamalak, Palashath, Amir Shabya, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, the Banyalawat, Selah, Aisha Laham, Kamadian, Kasaya Sarah, Kayabian, Banakal, Kwashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayan Daira, Hayawa, Daman, Narama'a, Shayathamwa, Narayamawa, Kairab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Mana'ai, Kalnai Sakamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nairashah, Lanawa, Ath, Nawath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayathamwa, Kagalgala, Kakwash, Lapanya Rakah, Ka'ash, W. Ira, Wa Kalahaba, Thalahat, Harayam, Kanthar Datma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapathka, Tabaham, Malawa, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabalawa, Aja Aid, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadawa, Kayata, Shimka, Yahawa, Labatka, Al Yawan, Al Kaharataza.
In the English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones, that have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha'Allah may be no more remembrance, for they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gebal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, the brook of Kasan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb, and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes as Zebah, and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
Pray for the power cut. Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Baba Kushah, the Thulanawa, a cock, Lara Pa'ah, Kal Maka'ala, Kal Madawa, a cock, Latahor, Hamata Zarayim, a cock, the Hakwim, a Mathium, a cock, Arakawath, Hatama'ala, Lagarashan, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Wadaman.
In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it.
It's the power structure blessings. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shai, Wa Maka'ala, Wa Alahayim, Matazabah Ya'ah, Alawap Yahanna, Ha Alawapya, Hasaranyam, Ha Kwatazayanyam, Ha Kadoyoyo, Wa Agwathim, Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Dawad Aman.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yohanna, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it.
All right, sir. Shai. Shalom Shta, I.S.U.P.K Fayetteville, North Carolina. This is I.S.U.P.K Fayetteville. All right. Start at 1 West, 125th Street Hall, New York, under Commander YAHANNA. Not affiliated with any other Israelite group. You know, so we stand alone. We're not affiliated with anybody. This is I.S.U.P.K Fayetteville, North Carolina, 910 area. All right. Sabbath service. Like, share, subscribe. Any questions, type in the chat. Feel free to follow along. We'll read out of the Torah. You understand? This is a Tanakh if you got one of these at home. You can follow along with us in this, or just download the Blue Letter Bible. Larger font, you know, it's right here at your fingertips. Download the Blue Letter Bible and follow along with us. Read some of the scriptures in the Hebrew and then English translation. All right. Feel free to follow along with us. Let's see where we at this week. All right. Knowing the book of Numbers. All right. So let's see.
Salaki, if I may. Shalom. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Barakatah and brothers. Yahweh Shemal Athah Ba'Shem Yahushua the sisters. Priest and officer of 1,000 Ban Kayal, priest and officer of 1,000 Kowal, Ban Yehowadah. We're going to try to hold the Sabbath service down in the spirit of the Lord. We're in the book of Numbers. It's going to be a continuation from last week. Look in there. You got it. And brothers and sisters got to understand that the Sabbath service is very, very important. It's important for us to maintain the traditions of our ancestors, of our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Jacob specifically. If you Black, Hispanic, Native Indian, you got to understand that we are one blood-related family. We're one blood-related nation of people. The Most High made special, that he set apart. He severed us from the rest of the people on earth. So we have our own customs, our own traditions. You know, the things that make us look strange in the sight of the other nations are not the things that we're embracing. But yet and still, we still look strange in the sight of the other nations, okay? And it's really, really important that we take pride in that. You know, I understand, you know, what the Bible says with respect to pride and how it goeth before destruction. But how can you be wrong with taking pride in the things that the Most High Power gave us, like his customs, okay? You got to understand that by us keeping the law, statutes, commandments, you know, we are maintaining the tradition of God. We're maintaining his customs. This is the heritage that he gave us, okay? And it's very, very important. You go into church on Sunday, you're not keeping the tradition of our ancestors. If you go into church on Saturday, if you step in foot in the church, you're not keeping the tradition of our ancestors, because what you learn in the church is not what is denoted via the Bible. It doesn't correlate contextually. You learn about polytheism in the Christian church. You learn white supremacy in the Christian church. That's why we say that Christianity is white supremacy. You go into a Muslim mosque, you're not learning anything of your ancestors. You're learning in the tradition of Arabs. You're not learning the tradition of Abraham, Isaac, nor Jacob. All right? We got to stop being homeborn slaves. It's 2023. There's no reason for us to not know the truth about all things. John 8:32 says, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. All right? So if you want to truly be liberated, if you truly want to be freed from the bondage of living in America, man, the unnecessary rigor and morale that we have to deal with from day to day, come into the I.S.U.P.K. under Commanding General YAHANNA, man. There's nowhere on the earth is the truth about who God is, who Christ is, who the true Israelites are. That's not being taught anywhere. You go and break the bank going to these divinity schools. You go in there getting rocked to sleep. You're getting robbed. It's highway robbery. You come out of there as dumber than the day you walked into those schools. You're learning things that are just not beneficial, things that are not efficient. It's not going to help us to it's not sufficient what we're learning in the Christian church or in the Muslim mosque, or if you want to subscribe to Buddhism or to any other metaphysical, sciences, you want to charge crystals together and take your damn shoes off and walk around in the grass outside to get grounded. That is not helping us. That's not helping us. It's not getting crack out of our communities. It's not ending gang violence. It's not, keeping our sisters from aborting their babies. We got to start doing real things, because our situation in America, all over the world, is real. The plight of Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, our suffering is real. And we continue to suffer because we're not living in real time. We're subscribing to worshiping ourselves on our birthday. We subscribe to what? Worshiping fake gods that have no life. All right? If you're Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, you got to understand this, man. This truth is being taught in the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge under Commanding General YAHANNA. Commanding General YAHANNA is the leader of Israel, all of Israel, whether you're Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian. All right? It's really, really important that you understand the value in righteous leadership. The Bible says that Judah mourneth and the gates thereof languish. Really, really important that we understand that we don't have real leadership in America. Who are our leaders in America? Athletes, entertainers, musicians. We're not learning. Shalom, how we doing, brother? You're not learning the things that are going to be beneficial to, your people getting on top. Being in rulership. You just think about whenever there's a Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian in charge that is not all the way completely sold out. They have compassion. They have empathy. They move with a sense of understanding. They get you?
Yeah, no, which one? Yeah, no, I'm getting it right now. Yeah.
They move with a sense of understanding. Unlike those of us that decide that we want to go into corporate America and believe the lies of the oppressor. We believe in the lie of the American dream. It's a farce. That lie of an American dream. I was listening to a brother this morning. He was talking about the value of human capital when it comes down to us networking. America teaches you to pursue your happiness. It promotes a spirit of individuality, and that doesn't work with a family. Everybody can't be doing their own thing. We got to be of one mind, of one body, one spirit, all right, moving in the same direction. You can't be going this way and then, saying that we're the same and I'm going in a total different direction. That's not what this is about. That's not what these records are about in the Bible, all right? We were supposed to be in one mind, and that is supposed to be set on serving the Most High Power, all right? So these Sabbath services are very, very vital. They're very important when it comes down to our tradition. This should become customary in your day-to-day living. All right? You're not learning about the Lashon Kodash. You're not learning to speak the Hebrew. How are you going to know the name of the Most High Power in the language of our ancestors if you don't even understand Hebrew, the writings of Hebrew? Okay? You don't know ask any Christian what the name of God is. They'll give you 10 different answers. Okay? But in here, we know the name of the Most High. All right? And we revere that name. That's why we hold true to the traditions of our ancestors. We hold true to the customs that the Most High Power gave us via the law, statutes, and commandments. All right? And with that,
we left off last week. All right? We in the book of Numbers. We're in the book of Numbers, chapter 17. We're going to start at verse 9. All right? Read the 7 verses. We're going to 9. We're 9 through 15. Like I said, you could download the Blue Letter Bible. All right, you can follow along. We're reading you got the Tanakh right here. You know, like I said before, reading in the Hebrew. In the Old Testament, we start the book of Numbers, chapter 17, and verse 9. All right, let me get there with you. 17, verse 9. All right. All right, verse 9. Waya Taza'ah, Masha'ah, Ath, Kal, Hamatath, Malapanya, Yahweh, Al, Kal, Banya, Yasha'ala, Waya Ra'awa, Waya Kakakwa, Ayash, Mata'awa, verse 10. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Al, Masha'ah, Ashab, Ath, Mata'ah, Ha'aran, Lapanya, Ha'ai, Dawath, Lamashama Rath, La'awath, Labanya, Maraya, Wathakala, Talawa, Talawathum, Ma'ila, it's like it, Ma'ilaya, Wala'ah, Yamathwa, verse 11. Wayash, Masha'ah, Ka'ashar, Tazawa'ah, Yahweh, Athwa, Khan, Aisha, Wayamarwa, Banya, Yasha'ala, Al, Masha'ah, La'amar, Hana, Gawa'ainawa, Abadanawa, Kalanawa, Abadanawa, verse 13. Kal, Hakorab, Al, Mashakan, Yahweh, Yamawath, Aham, Thamanawa, Laga Wa'ai. All right. Verse 18 and 1. We'll start with verse 2. All right. Verse 18 and 1. Wayamar, Yahweh. It's like Yahweh, Al, Ha'aran, Atha, Wabanak. It's like Wabanayak, Wabayath, Abayak, Athak, Tasha'awa, Ath, Iwan, Hamakwadash, Wa'atha'ah, Wabanayak, Athak, Tasha'awa, Ath, Iwan, Kahanathakam. Verse 2, Wagam, Ath, Akayak, Mata'ah, Lawaya, Shabbat, Abayak, Hakorab, Athak, Wayalawa, Aliyak, Waisha, Rathawak, Wa'atha'ah, Wabanayak, Athak, Lapanya, Ahala, Haidath. All right, start from 9, read to verse 2.
okay.
English.
The book of Numbers, chapter 17, verse 9 in the English. And Moses brought out all the rods from before the Lord unto the children of Israel, and they looked, and they took every man his rod. Verse 10, And the Lord said unto Moses, bring Aaron's rod again before the testimony, to be kept for a token against the rebels. And thou shalt quite take away their murmurings from me, that they die not. Verse 11, and Moses did so as the Lord commanded him, so did he. Moses was obedient. He followed orders, okay? Verse 12, and the children of Israel spake unto Moses, saying, behold, we die, we perish, we all perish. Verse 13, whosoever cometh anything near unto the tabernacle of the Lord shall die. Shall we be consumed with dying? That's the spirit on the Christian church, you know, because of the disobedience, because of the murmurings, because, you know, you don't have a spirit of confidence in what the Most High says or what his oracles, what his priests and prophets are telling you. Okay, Salakia.
No, that's heavy. You brought that out too, brother, too, because you got to understand. Now we don't run to the men of the Lord.
Right.
What do we go run to? We go run to do what? We go vote.
Right.
We go put our trust in man. They found dope in the damn White House.
Right.
How the hell you gonna put your trust in man? It's 2023. Nobody wants to listen to the priests and prophets of old. The Negroes with boots, braids, and gold teeth and a big beard. You think we crazy.
Right.
But when you want something done, everybody biblically always went to the men of the Lord. It's reading right here. They went to Aaron and Moses. Right. And then run down and go vote for T.D. Jakes or Creflo or Joe Biden or Sleepy or Donald Trump.
Right.
You understand? We want something done, you go to the men of the Lord, man. That's how that works. You know, it wasn't no damn, what do you call it, democracy.
Right.
What the hell the people want? You go to the men of the Lord. The Lord dealt with Moses. He didn't deal with your mama. He didn't deal with everybody who said God speaks to them. That's not how it works. It never worked like that.
Right.
Go ahead.
Most High in Christ, in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 1. And the Lord said unto Aaron, thou and thy sons and thy father's house with thee shall bear the iniquity of the sanctuary, and thou and thy sons with thee shall bear the iniquity of your priesthood.
Now that's what the priesthood was given to the Levites. We know under Christ, you understand, we fall under what? Yeah. You understand? We're a nation of priests. You don't need the sons of Levi just to be sitting up there and everybody else just that was then.
Right.
Now we wait for our king, Yahawashi. He's gonna sit on the throne. We're all gonna be a nation of priests. You understand? Every last one of us. But right here is breaking down how the sons of Levi got the priesthood.
Right.
You understand? The most precious tribe of Levi, the so-called, what we call today, Haitians. You know what I mean? All right, that's it on that.
Yeah, Most High in Christ. Salakia, and we're on the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 2. And thy brethren also of the tribe of Levi, the tribe of thy father. So we know that the Levites, you know, would be deemed the modern day Haitians, okay? You got to understand in I.S.U.P.K, we've identified who the people are of the book, who the true Israelites are. It's not the people that are dealing with Hamas over in Israel, okay? Those Israelis, they are not God's chosen people, all right? So it says, and thy brethren also out of the tribe of Levi and the tribe of thy father, bring thou with thee, that they may be joined unto thee and minister unto thee. But thou and thy sons with thee shall minister before the tabernacle of witness.
Just with that up here, Madium. All right, we in the book of Numbers. All right, we in chapter 18, verse 3. I don't know if you got notes from last week.
It's like, are we
Yeah, right here, 18:3. We're with Hebrew, with 3 through 9. You got notes from last week? Or no? Okay. We'll give it a shot in Hebrew.
so we're doing the Hebrew now or the
Yeah,
English?
Hebrew, yeah, 3 through 9.
Yeah, let's give me a minute.
When we go, when we read it, you got it.
I got it.
Okay. Okay, you got a pen over there. 18-3. I think I got a pen. All right.
It's the book of Numbers, verse 18, verse 3 in the Hebrew. Washamarawa, Mashamara Thak, Wamasha Marath, Cow, Ha'ahal, Ak, Al, Kalaya, Hakwadash, Wa'al, Hamazabak, La'ah, Yakorabawa, Wala'ah, Yamathawa, Gum, Ham, Gam, Atham, verse 4, Wanalawawa, Alayak, Washama Ath, Mashamarath, Ahal, Mawa'id, Laba'al, Ibadath, Ha'ahal, Waza'ar, La'ah, Yakwarub, Alayakam, verse 5, Washa Moratham, Ath, Masha Morath, Hakwadash, Wa'ath, Masha Morath, Hamazabak, Wala'ah, Ya'ah, Iwad, Quataza'ap, Ayal, Banayah, Yashala, verse 6, Wa'anayah, Hana'ah, Lakwa Kathaya, Ath, Yakam, Halawayam, Mathawak, Banayah, Yashala, Lakam, Mathana'ah, Nathanayam, La Yahweh, La'ibad, Ath, Ibadath, Ahal, Mawa'id. We're stopping at verse 9. Verse 7. Wa'atha'ah, Wa'banayak, Athak, Thasha Marawah, Ath, Ka'a Nathakam, Lakau, Debar, Hama Zabak, Walama Bayath, Laparakath, Wa'ibad Datham, Ibadath, Matha Na'ah, verse 7. Athan, Ath, Kaha Nathakam, Wazar, Hakorab, Yawamath. Verse 8, Oyadabar, Yahweh, Al, Aharon, Wa'anayah, Hana'ah, Nathathiyah, Lak, Ath, Mashamorath, Thora Mathiyah, Lakau, Quadashiyah, Banayah, Yasha'ala, Lak, Nathathayam, Lama Shaka, Wala Nayak, Lakak, I will Verse 9. Za'ah, Yahaya, Lak, Makwadash, Hakwada the Shayam, Man, Ha'ash, Cow, Quora Banum, Lakau, Mana Kathum, Walakau, Kata Athum, Walakau, Ashamum, Ashar, Yasha Yabawa, Liyah, Quadash, Quada Shayum, Lak, Hawa, Wala Banayak. All right, we're going to read the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verses 3 through 9 in the English. And they shall keep thy charge and charge of all the tabernacle. All they shall not come nigh the vessels of the sanctuary and the altar, that neither they nor ye also die. And they shall be joined unto thee, and keep the charge of the tabernacle of the congregation. For all the service of the tabernacle and the strangers shall not come nigh unto you. Verse 5, and ye shall keep the charge of the sanctuary and the charge of the altar, that there be no wrath any more upon the children of Israel. Verse 6, and I behold, I have taken your brethren, the Levites, from among the children of Israel. To you they are given as a gift for the Lord, to do the service of the tabernacle of the congregation.
That's right.
Verse 7, therefore thou and thy sons with thee shall keep your priest's office for everything of the altar and within the veil, and ye shall serve. I have given your priest office unto you as a service of gift, and the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. Verse 8.
Right, and that's a heavy thing. Even through the New Testament, we find out that what? The Israelites who pertaineth to what? The adoption, all the inheritance and the promises, and the services of the Lord. Even here in the Old Testament, showing you the Levites were Israelites. They had the Levitical priesthood. And when Christ returns, only Israelites will have the services of the Lord. Meaning what? We all are priests. But you have to be an Israelite. You can't come in no stinking African or Asian talking about someone, oh, I'm an Israelite, I'm from the damn Igbo. Oh, Igbo what? Igbo what? No. All right. The services of the Lord belong to the Israelites. What Israelites? The 12 lost tribes of Israel, the lost sheep of the house of Israel. I.S.U.P.K has done the work, found the research of the bulk of the captivities. When you see that 12 tribe sign, you see the tribe of Levi. Does that mean there's no Haitians in China? No, there's probably some Haitian brothers in China. Maybe some brother played soccer over there and had a bunch of kids or something. And is it to say there's no Israelites in Russia? No, there's Israelites in Russia. There's some Negro went over there and played for the Russian basketball league, or his dad was in the military, or he just was over there, a linguist or something. He's an Israelite. Does that mean the bulk of our captivity was there? No. But we are scattered across everywhere across the globe. But the bulk of our captivities landed in South America, landed in Haiti, landed in North America. You know, that's how we get the 12 tribes. But anyways, those Israelites pertain to the services of the Most High, and it proves it right here in the Bible. He didn't go to Moab. He didn't go to Amalek. He went to Israel. He chose them amongst his brethren. Go ahead, read on.
Verse 8. And the Lord spake unto Aaron, Behold, I also have given thee the charge of mine heave offerings of all the hallowed things of the children of Israel. Unto thee have I given them by reason of the anointing, and to thy sons by an ordinance forever.
Forever, man. Forever and ever. All right. That was it.
That's the end of. We got one more verse.
Go ahead.
Verse 9. This shall be thine of the most holy things, preserved from the fire. For every oblation of theirs, every meat offering of theirs, and every sin offering of theirs, and every trespass offering of theirs, which they shall render unto me, shall be most holy for thee and for thy sons.
Right. All those sins. We better thank the Most High for Christ. And let that be a lesson to the Old Testament Israelites. You Old Testament Israelites, how does an Old Testament Israelite atone for sins?
Right.
I always wondered that. You some Old Testament cat. What's going on, Social Star? How do you atone for sins if you're an Old Testament Israelite? Now, here we are, the I.S.U.P.K, a bunch of crazy Negroes having a Sabbath service, this little old sanctuary in Fayetteville, North Carolina, having a real Negroid and it's Black and Hispanic, ancient Sabbath service right here going on right now. And we are the real Jews, right? One of y'all?
That's right.
We I.S.U.P.K, the home of the truth. I don't see fake Israelites, Old Testament Israelites doing Sabbath services. I don't see it. They smoking weed right now. I know that.
That's right.
They having sex with white women. I know that. They loving some Igbo African right now.
Right.
But they're not performing the Sabbath service. Where they at? You understand? The Lord only deals with Israelites. He's only ever dealt with Israelites. That's going. And how does a Old Testament Israelite atone for sins without Christ? You got to have Christ. Right. If not, they should be killing turtle doves and bulls right now for their sins. Right. Why they not doing that? Why they not putting people to death right now for eating pork or committing adultery? If you're an Old Testament Israelite, you should be doing this. You're not doing it. You're really a Christian. We know right here, we reading this Bible, you understand the services of the Lord, the sacrifice, all that stuff. Christ was a sacrifice for that. So we ain't got to do no bulls no more. Now we got to do what? We understand the spirit of the law and the letter of the law. That's right. Because of Christ. You cannot have this Bible without Christ. He's through the volume of the goddamn book. That's right. You understand? You can't have it another way. So you Old Testament Israelites who's Torah only, you don't do nothing the Torah say to do. You better shut the hell up and listen to Commander YAHANNA, man. We ran out of time. We ain't got much time left.
Right.
You understand? Go ahead, brother.
All right. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verses 10 through 16 in the Hebrew. Bakwadash, Hakwa Dashayam, Tha'akala Nawa, Cow, Zakar, Ya'akal, Athawa, Quadash, Ya'ah, Lak, verse 11, Waza'ah, Lak, Lakah, Tharawa, Mathanum, Lakau, Thanawa, Path, Banayah, Yashala, Lakah, Nathathayam, Walabanayak, Walabanathyak, Athak, Lakaka, I will cow, Ta'awar, Baba Yathak, Ya'akal, Athawa, verse 12, cow, Kalab, Tazahar, Wakal, Kalab, Thaya, Rawash, Wadagan, Ra'asha, Yatham, Ashar, Yathan Nawah, La Yahweh, Lakah, Nathayim. Verse 13. Bakowa Raya, Cow, Ashar, Ba'aratazum, Ashar, Yaba Awa, La Yahweh, Lakah, Yahaya, Cow, Taha Wara, Baba Yathak, Ya'ak Kalanawa. Verse 14. Cow, Karam, Bayasha Ra'al, Lakah, Yahaya. Verse 15. Cow, Batar, Rakam, Lakau, Bashar, Ashar, Yakor Rabawa, La Yahweh, Ba'adam, Wababa'a Ma, Yahaya, Lakah, Ak, Pada'a, Thapa Da'a, Ath, Bakawar, Ha'adam, Wa'ath, Bakawa, Wa'ar, Haba'ama, Hata Ma'a, Thaqwada. Verse 16. Wapa Dawa Yawa, Maban, Kadash, Thapada'a, Ba'ai, Rakak, Kasap, Kamashath, Shakwa, Layam, Bashakwal, Hakwadash, Aisha Rayam, Gora, Hawa'a. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 10, verse 16 in the English. In the most holy place shalt thou eat it. Every male shall eat it. It shall be holy unto thee. Verse 11. And this is thine, the heave offering of their gift. With all the wave offerings of the children of Israel, I've given them unto thee, and to thy sons, and to thy daughters with thee by a statute forever. Everyone that is clean in thy house shall eat it. Verse 12. All the best of the oil, and all the best of the wine, and of the wheat, the first fruits of them, which they shall offer unto the Lord, them have I given thee. Verse 13.
That's right, man. Always give the Lord your best. You understand? Right. Even here, the Lord gave something that was best to him, his only son. What I mean by that, Christ was the best man to ever live. He got put to death for us. Right. The Most High only requires our best, not nothing half. The Christian church requires you to just give the bare minimum.
Right.
Go ahead.
Salakia. Verse 13. And whatsoever is first ripe in the land, which they shall bring unto the Lord, shall be thine. Every one that is clean in thine house shall eat of it. Verse 14. Everything devoted in Israel shall be thine. Verse 15. Everything that openeth the matrix in all flesh, which they bring unto the Lord, whether it be of men or beast, shall be mine, shall be thine. Nevertheless, the firstborn of man shalt thou surely redeem, and the firstling of unclean beasts shalt thou redeem. Verse 16. And those that are to be redeemed from a month old shalt thou redeem, according to thine estimation, for the money of the 5 shekels. after the shekel of the sanctuary, which is 20 gerahs. And that's in the verse 16 in the book of Numbers.
Just with that, up here only, Imadium, just up here.
YAHANNA.
All right, we're gonna do the prayers of Madium, Sarah Kodam. That means rise, turn and face the east. The east is right here in this corner. All right, we're gonna close out with the prayers. We're gonna read the prayers, of course, in the Hebrew first, and then in the English translation. All right. Oh yes, like it, brother. I got it right here. All right, this is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Haya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malatoka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Baharataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Nathalanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kawabathinawa, Kasalaknawa, Kawabathinawa, Wala'ah, Thabia Ayanawa, Banasaya 1, Abal, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwath, Waha'ala, Wa'apareth, La'alamya, Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha'ah, Ayanya, Ahahariam, Mahayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Waharataza, Al Yathan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, Layakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makarai, Yashamar, Afna Pashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza Afka, Wababa Afka, Mayatha, Why I will
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help coming from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Dami Alaka, Al Thakarash, Wa Al Thashakwat, Al Kayahana, Al YAHANNA, Yahama Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Imaka, Ya'aranwa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya'ai Tazawa, Al Tazawapanyaka, Amorawa, Lakawa, Wanakakiram, Magawaya, Wala'a Yazakar, Shamya Sha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Naiwataza, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yakab, Bariyath, Yakarathwa, Alahaya, Alawam, Wayashma'alyam, Mawa'aba, Wahagaria, Gabal, Wayamawan, Wayamalak, Palashath, Amyashabya, Tazawar, Gub Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Lawat, Selah, Aishalaham, Kamadian, Kasaya Sarah, Kayabian, Banakor, Kwashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayandaira, Hayawa, Daman, Lanama'a, Shayathumwa, Nanayatmawa, Kayarab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazor, Mana'ai, Kaunai Sakamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nairashah, Lanawa, Ath, Naiwath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayathumwa, Kagagala, Kakwash, Lapanya Raka, Kaash, Ira, Wakala Haba, Dalahat, Hariyam, Kanthar Datma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapathka, Dabahalam, Mala'ah, Punyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabalawa, Aid Ya'aid, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadayawa, Kayatha, Shimka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al Yawan, Al Kaharataza.
In the English, keep not thou silence. O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still. O Yahweh, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. To the name of Yasha Allah, may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gebal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Ze'er. Yea, all their princes, as Zebah and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
All right, Sar, men of Israel, gird thyselves, prepare to suit the Torah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakiyah. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakiyah. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakiyah. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakiyah. Wait till you get up there. Wait till you get up there. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakiyah. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakiyah.
Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakiyah.
Salakia, men of Israel, we're going to render one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Imajim. Men of Israel, Imajim Shabbat, Imajim. Barak, Yahweh, Hashem, Shabbat, Yadam Matah, hands down. Sar, turn to face the sisters, Imajim, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to render one courtesy salute to our sisters. Men of Israel, Imajim Shabbat, Imajim. Barak, Yahweh, Shemal, Hashem, Yahweh, Yadam Matah, hands down. Sabbath service dismissed.